Okay, I think I got this loaded. So we got this ready. PI200 is out in play. And we are ready to play. Hello, TSA. Hello, CPU. Welcome back. So it's been a while. There's all this stuff. Actually, I'm curious what an online tourney is. Because they always have these events that I never noticed. Oh, okay. So it's fighters with finite weapons. I'm curious now. I want to check this out. Just to see. Okay, they locked me in, so I can't leave now. I've never tried this before, so I'm curious to see what this does. We'll start the arena soon. Okay, it's a small tournament. So I can't do a fall volley, so I'm going to have to play this one out. Meanwhile, if you guys want to share what kind of arena you want me to host, now's a good time for me to do so. Otherwise, it's going to be my choice. This thing FFR is free for all. Alright, that works. Alright. And I missed that side. Recognize that piece so well. Forgot how bad the lag is in this game. Hello, Mew, welcome back. I mean, I tell you, in-person Smash can be nice, but like this, funny. The lag spikes, unreal. Let's hope this game's successor does a better job at online. Because seriously, the peer-to-peer does not work well. I put it in the punching bag. At least I don't have to worry about going to the finals. I don't think I got a single knockout. Or maybe one. Yeah, not a single knockout. The lag really screwed me over. Okay, good, they let me leave. Ooh, that is definitely a quite predicament. Also, hello, Robotic. Alright, let's start the arena. Ah, such predicament. Oh, password protected. Free for all. Set to 10. You know what? I want to tweak this. Make it 5. Hop on to leave. Let's see, max players 8, stage choice, from stages off. What this be is. Yep. Now let me see. I'm gonna make that password. Okay, maybe just that. Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't know what to tell you, man. I heard that they're getting rid of the penny because they cost more to make now. Also inflation. I mean, if you want my advice for making money though, I mean, stay in school, get good grades, get into a good college, and then get a good degree. And then you'll get a good job. With good, then hopefully, and then hopefully you should get a good job, and then start looking for good jobs with a good pay, and problem solved. In other words, stay in school. And really think about the money you need versus the money you can get. This one. I do commission. Here, let's start off with this. Get a show on the road. Although you have to make your own finance to make that work. Also playing random. I tell you, Smash without lag is a lot more fun than Smash with lag. Ooh. That's screw this. Well, I got my stock. That's enough for me. I'm curious to see if I'm having bad connection CPU or if the game is just getting flawed. Yeah, I agree. So let's sit this one out. Want to see what happens. Actually, I do want to check. Now, while you guys fight. Once you guys start off, see if I still detect the same amount of lag. Then I want to check my end. Check my speed test. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of lag spikes here. I might do a system refresh if this is the case. Also, what's up with the volume? Yeah, performance is pretty smooth. Here, I'm going to turn off this display. I want to check my speed test. Getting a speed of 35 and 91 megabytes per second respectively. So yeah, that definitely is confusing. Oh, that's good. Welcome back. Neat.
This is Fox, returning to base.
Keep at him. He only has so much energy. At least I think. Yeah, he's definitely delayed. I want to try again. See how the performance. That's fine, we can wait. You know who's responsible for it? Well, looking at you in disappointment. Oh, that was interesting. Maybe we should not thank Isaac for showing us that interesting crawl attack. It's a special. Oops. Not bad to self-destruct. Okay, there we go. I got a knockout. That hurt. Oop, I'm out. Ah, that's a bit sad, but I got some damage in. Notice how you say this very monotonous. GG. What was choosing the arenas? I guess it's whoever's player one, I guess. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, like, this is too suspicious. This is like the 4th consecutive Persona 1 map. I mean, Persona 4 map. Okay, where am I? I see me. Will I play Corrin? We got that. And I'm now notched. Okay. Cool, I'm good. Pat just got a double kill. Wait, nope. Sora's still alive. That was really cringe, not gonna lie. I really wanted to knock out Sora there. Come on. So, anyone else in chat? I think about the new Ultra Kill update. We proceed. I think that's obvious, CPU. Oh, we got Kirby and Lomac. What's gonna happen? I don't know if it's Battlefield again. You might just have to stay on board. Oh look! Okay, I'm really curious if CPU is did something to the machine to make every match his. Because this is the fifth time around, and now I'm suspicious. Oh crap. I lost care and control myself better. There we go. That's definitely unexpected. Ooh, that's one. Oh, that ain't good. Oh shit.
Okay.
So they got 3 knockouts that time. Oh, it's gonna be Persona 4 again, look. Just watch. I really feel like this stream is going to get Persona 4 somehow at this rate. Since this is literally what this game's all about now. Honestly, I think it's going to keep happening as long as CPU wins. So now the question is, should we let him win every time so the map doesn't change, or should we target him so the map changes? Hello, Brando. Well, now since I'm Zelda, I get to be annoying. Oh, shoot. Oh shoot, that ain't good. Well that failed horribly. Well, I finally beat him. Now I'm curious what's going to happen. GG. Also, to be fair, I did play Zelda in the most cheesy, unfair way possible. So I'm not sure I count that as a legitimate win. I got your player tag. Wait, really? Oh, actually, that makes sense.
One, go!
Now see Isaac's playing Palutena, the other spammy camp character. And I'm playing Monkey. Skip. I suppose, but what do you mean? I mean, I suppose we can always just do a self-destruct. Oh. Well, there's always self-destructing. I'll just let them do their cringy battle. From my understanding, Smash is still Smash, even if it's cringe. That's our love, Brando. Welcome back. Totally.
Watch this. Black hole and mega laser.
Contact in the chat. NSSW has now been turned into not safe for Waluigi. Hold on, let me check that again. Yeah, man, I always like when a dead chat always gets revived. So God, thank you. But again, my Discord server usually is a safe space. Not only do I have to keep it active, but at least the general's got active. But also, as long as you're naturally behaved, not intentionally doing things wrong, it's pretty safe. That encourages the nice chill vibes. And of course, you should not be. Of course, also make sure that you shall not be pinged, unless you know. Actually, I say it on my Discord profile picture. Do not DM me unless it's relevant. Okay, I want to see some Mario Maker in here. So let's just do that. But apparently stream mode is disabling my profile. What's wrong? Hey guys, my name is Steve. I yearn for the mines.
Feel the burn in your thumbs and glutes.
Look at that. Also, bye Steve. Oh, better.
When exerting yourself, remember to keep breathing.
Trainer really has some good tips. This really makes me upset though. Because, you know what this makes me realize? The ring fits never made into this game. Maybe as a spirit, not as a fighter. Whenever I played Ring Fit Adventure, I thought it would be such a good fit. No pun intended. Look at the voice lines from Wii Fit Trainer, let's be real. Oh, well, I'm out.
Salute the sun. Ouch.
This fight is actually getting intense. Like, damn. Wow. Yeah, I'm impressed. 3 knockouts. Not too shabby. Oh, oh. Wow, this will be interesting. Do that again, I dare you. Yeah. If Ness survived that, I'd be pissed. Got some crazy tech on you. What? What? Seriously, what? What? I'm not sure who I should blame for this, but that was disappointing. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah.
Into the ring.
I'll gladly take the W, then I can. But seriously, what was that? I guess so. Well, it's completely odd that happened like that.
Three, two, one, go!
Guys want to trade? I'll just sit in the corner. Don't get hit, the trade's off.
Piece of cake. Hands off my 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 hands off my
Okay. Thank you.
We've got multiple bogeys inbound.
It's a Nazi boom boom. That was impressive. You guys. That feels so nostalgic now. What's crazy is the fact that Super Mario Maker is over 10 years old. They're making a movie that's releasing next month, the 40th anniversary special. Makes me wonder if they forgot about Mario's 40th anniversary until this fall. Because even the 35th anniversary had more content than the 40th one. But again, while the game itself, the only thing Mario's 30th anniversary did was Mario Maker, which was big because it was new. Ooh, that's a nice skin for Dark Samus.
3, 2, 1, go!
Caught me. Also, we are an hour in. So if you don't mind me. I saw what happened. Apparently can't hang on much forever. Context, I'm pretty sure Fire Emblem is a tactical RPG game. Which, for those who don't know, it's similar to the Mario plus Rabbids games. Actually, I think Persona 5T is another example. I did see that. I'm trying to forget that exists. Oh shoot. And I've been beat. And the game has been set again. I feel a bit tired, so I think I want to take a break. But I'll still be sticking around. Because, of course, the ratings being down. Nobody else has come up to join. Maybe I should be relieving the password. Maybe. I'm gonna sit back in my bed for a moment. Oh, got set up 4 again. Alright, let's get the sidelines. But also have the chat open in case anything goes haywire. You never know what could happen. What? Well, convenient. Oh, it just booted me off the spectator zone. That's fine. I guess. I really don't know what's happening. I mean, I did a speed test earlier and the connection said fine. So yeah, I'm flabbergasted. Nonetheless, I'm still setting out. Yeah, I do see some lag now. Peculiar. But again, I'm going to say sometimes standards can be high, but in this life, trace of lag can cause frustration. Honestly, I think Nintendo has pretty high expectations on themselves, but even there, here, I could say from the standard that even a small amount of lag on their services could cause 1-star reviews. Because there are people like that exist. Now, for one, I'm not one of them, but I know that I know very well consider the possibility they could. I feel like they're having fun playing the new Ultra layers. Like, seriously. Well then, I'm disappointed that none of my predictions for fraud came true. And that the update was only the fraud layer itself. But even there, the quality is good enough for itself to be memorable. Then again, also, hope you don't mind if I explain why I'm taking it easy on myself. Next week, the coming week, is midterm week for me. And that's spring break. So I could be getting on here. I am. But also, even though my desire breaks. Oh, okay. We got some more people now. Things just got more interesting. I'll sit one more out, then from there, I might put myself back into the game. Maybe, we'll see how things go.
3, 2, 1, go!
My bed is. Stuff in chat. Hello, Ronco. Welcome back. Burned me off at the same time. I guess we just let this slide now. That's so awkward. I'm on the bleachers. I might as well. Well, I guess we just sit back, relax a little more. Haven't thought of much else to think about. Actually, I did see a community post that talked about it. I did see that the Generation 10 Pokemon finally got announced. I didn't realize this until like around this evening. The presentation actually looks promising. I think the thing I'm most excited for is the fact that they're taking their time on the game. They're not rushing it. And I'm not sure I said this before, one of my biggest anxieties over the Nintendo Direct they were going to announce Pokemon Generation 10 over 2025. Which might be confusing to you why I would be dreading that announcement. And the significance would basically be because of what it would have meant, which would have been that they are rushing out new generations. Just left and right. But this is good. Because like now I'm just getting the sense like 2027, I was expecting a 2026 release. But them going for 2027, this is giving me a more promising feeling that they're taking their time. And the presentation is good, alright. So, I do have some hope. Then again, I am kind of skeptical for Pokemon All That. And this thought, which I don't think anybody is going to want to hear right now, this upcoming thought did not cross my mind until I looked back and saw them covering Pokopia, like some sort of Rotom, in the Pokemon Presents. But I'm going to say this right now. I would expect this to be end up being an $80 game. I know this is not something anybody would want to see or hear. Now, even if this game is made on a passion, I'm looking at the visual quality and presentation, and I'm thinking about how Pocopia's art style on quality looks. Actually, let me look at Pocopia again. And since that game, I see it exists, it's something I really haven't put much attention towards. I've heard there has been some pretty creepy lore for that game, but I've seen much of it. It seems to be a sandbox, relaxing game like Animal Crossing. I'll have to see gameplay of it once it releases next week or so. Which, looking good. Yeah, it does release next week. Because, like, I almost forget about that game. And, like, it's a key card game on physical. Of course, like, that has good green flag, but even without that, I think I would naturally expect... I think ever since they started the pattern, I think they're going for every 2 generations is on a new console. So whatever this console successor is going to be for Gen 12. Mark my words. So Gen 10, Gen 11, that's where Switch 2. Gen 12, next console. I mean, Nintendo likes keeping their pattern for that. Now, of course, like, I look at the visuals, and yes, definitely, it's a big step up from what I've heard and seen from Gen 9. I mean, you can see through the water in some segments. That already is blowing me away. I mean, actually, I think Zelda has it. I have to see how the water does when the game comes out, but I'm seeing from the screenshot clips, it already looks promising. Now I do have to lock it on the battle a little bit. Well, maybe I can look a little bit more. Right. Also, I like how they're updating the human models. Like, the hair looks realistic. That's impressive. But yeah, it would be interesting to see the Legends mechanics get brought in. It could be the gameplay design I'm looking for, although, deep inside, I really desire more quick action, fast pace. Yes. I think something that caused me to not finish Diamond, like, Shining Pearl, I believe. The Gen 4 remake specifically. was that the gameplay was starting to become repetitive and stale. For me personally. And that's kind of why I skipped Gen 9. Not because Pokemon was getting scum or greedy, but because I was personally finding the gameplay was becoming boring. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. Okay, what the heck? Well, actually, I was thinking the same thing, which I was thinking about during my time for dinner. One of the things I think Gen 9 did the best was its writing, which I don't think it's praised enough. Then again, a lot of Nintendo fans are cynical assholes, so I'll also mention that part. I also heard that they have been doing some crazy stuff with the anime. Also, if I'm correct, the localization for the anime for Pokemon anime right now is really far behind. I have to check again, but like, the time gap just keeps getting bigger from what I've heard. Like when I was at my Pokemon peak in Gen 6, I think the time gap was like only a few months, and now I think it's become a year. I can learn speaking Japanese. You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I'm going to sidetrack. I did see this interesting music video from Kaze Teto, and I forgot the other name, but it's a green Vocaloid with ponytail that almost shapes like a tail. Thought pretty funny. And taught me a new word called valuables. Basically, it has Teto and what's the name? It's like Mewmwo and something like that. It's like a practical joke kind of Vocaloid character. Oh shoot, that might be game. Yep, that's game. GG. Yeah, there we go. It's called There We Are, the Garbage Sword Squad. And I think you could already imply what's going to happen based on what I've already hinted to that. Anyway, GG. But, yeah, Azure Box says, it might be the same case for me. I've lost track of the anime. I didn't really watch. I'm sorry, I did not watch the Pokemon Journeys. I heard some summaries of what happened, so I can't really tell from my regards. So I don't know from my regard, but what you're saying is true. That definitely sucks. Okay, yeah, the other singer in the video is called Zundamon. And yeah, basically how it goes is that Teto knows how to sort garbage. Basically, she makes Zundamon her disciple into sorting garbage. So they basically are breaking into people's houses and sorting their garbage for them. And Zundamon basically sucks at it. At the job. But progressively through the video, she gets better. And finally, for the third and final phase, is they go and sort garbage out of mansion, to which Teto starts starts collecting valuables in the trash. And Zudamon, seeing this, calls the police on her. Now then again, this was basically a rush summary, so the punchlines don't sink in that hard. But yeah, I found it interesting. And maybe learn something new in Japanese. So yeah. Nice share. I'll look back at Pokemon wins in water, in waves. Which, now that I think about it, it's really making me curious if there's going to be any, or how many Wind Waker references are going to be in the game. Since, like, the wind and waves are the two main elements of that game. Which, you know, I love that game. It's a childhood classic of mine. Thank God for, like, maybe my 9th Hanukkah present? One of my 9th Hanukkah presents? It's one of those games, just like Rayman Legends, I didn't ask for, but in the long run, I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I was gifted it. Yeah, I'm also thinking, like, for me to ask if Pokemon's going to turn into Power-On, that would be crazy request. I now, like, not only do I know that Nintendo lost the plaintiff against Power-On. Oh shoot, that's good, that's bad. But I'm pretty sure Nintendo does not want Pokemon killing each other. Which, I have not played Power, and my Pokemon bucket list. Well, it does make me curious, since, like, some of the gameplay elements Power-On has might be stuff I'm asking for. So I am kind of curious. I still find funny in the long run that Nintendo tried to steal Power-On and lost. To be fair, they should know what their grounds by now. And if I did study law, I should have known the outcome from the beginning. I am taking a law course now, so I know some stuff. But I don't know if it's, like, they lost, so, which I had a feeling they weren't going to win the lawsuit. Or if they did, terms are going to be very specific. I mean, patents do exist for a reason. Well, what grounds? I mean, like, Nintendo can't just claim the entire RPG industry for themselves. That philosophy is what makes it funny. I want to bring that up because it would be interesting to see that gameplay in Pokemon, but I'm realizing it probably won't happen. And also looking at the presentation again, we have Pikachu in tropical outfits, which I think I saw a comment saying this. Bro, is that a green angry bird? That's funny though. Where else am I seeing stuff? I know I saw something saying, for Pokemon's 20th anniversary, they released a new generation of Pokemon in a tropical region. Pokemon's 30th anniversary, releasing a new Pokemon generation in a tropical region. I found funny, especially since I'm seeing the presentation of two Pikachus in tropical outfits. Yes, let's dress your Pikachu. Then again, Pikachu is basically the trademark face of Pokemon, so I don't blame that. It's the anime's fault. Completely the anime's fault. They make Pikachu popular. Although I will admit, that water slide looking structure in the reveal trailer, that I'm interested to know more about, because that structure looks pretty beautiful. I mean, It's a place where I would want to live. Like, just from its appearance. Now, I haven't seen the interior, so... But looking at the exterior, that would seem to be a place I want to live. It looks beautiful. Yeah, GG. But again, look at the graphic presentation, compare that with Pokopia, which is a $70 game. Like, I am expecting this game to cost $80. Oh yeah. Here that's coming in 2027. I'm not sure if they're going for the holiday release date or if they'll make an exception this time to make sure it's all polished. Plus, that's a good flag for me because that's telling me they're taking their time. They're not rushing it this time. They're not rushing it to get the game out there. They're going to make sure the game is quality when it releases. Look out, Omar. Things in the comments. That dog better stay on its legs. Man, I picked my dad. That's probably bad. Dude. Well, maybe I'm just getting tired. Maybe that's why I'm sucking. But when I Smash Tournament and played Olimar, I did much better. Maybe I'm not doing a good job with my elemental damage types. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I'm not getting involved in that boss match this time. Game chat session. I might want to. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Well, that's because the game hated me and I didn't have any music playing and I had James on and I didn't walk my fish and I didn't have enough water to hold him forth. Yeah. Well, if I've been invited, I'm not doing the honor. So I guess we're going. Good. Hello there. You doing all right? I know I've done the game chat before, and I have stated that I am allowing the game chats. I am allowing game chats on stream. Hello, Arsene Craft. Welcome back. Very good. I remember you. Yeah. As you know, I'm pretty learning on this stuff. I am starting to realize the frame rate is a bit subpar. But yeah, this exists. It's all part of the live stream. I think it's the first time I'm doing this on an online game. I have not played Animal Crossing in ages. What if I actually should ever get back into that game? Actually, now I'm starting to realize something. I wonder how much file size the new Pokemon games are going to take. Because the graphics are beautiful, but I'm now really curious how much file storage it's going to take. Seriously. Well, technically, Axel's on mute, so yeah. Actually, I'm curious how that would go. But early in the day, that could be a different story. Okay, Prime Plant. Oh, I have something to go for me.
It's late at night, that's why.
Yep, of course. It is late at night. Okay, we got an interesting scenario here. Okay, that was a waste of a shot. Ooh, that was a hard ricochet. Even if you don't own the chat room, can I still invite? Actually, that's a good question. I don't know that. I have to check policies. I'm going to say I don't. I'm going to guess no, but I could be wrong. I need to switch one controller, so I can't enter the menu right away. I would switch to my Joy-Cons. I would. I was called a Final Smash, but also kind of scary. Wait, how do you know that? Suppose so. Anyway, GG's. That was definitely an interesting tournament. Oh, wait, I think I have that line on my island. But yes, it has been so long. Can't switch up Nico one shot. What now? First check my meat fires to see what I have. Although I never think I bothered to be creative with them. I think I've had some guests make them. But yeah, I never got creative with them. You know what? Let me look into it. Let's run button. I'm really curious about this. Hello, welcome back. Of course, the only reason why I'm not using the USB camera is because I'm not ready for my face reveal. But I do have the USB camera. My dad did get that for me. So I'm curious to tinker with that, but now's not the time.
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, it doesn't seem like at the moment you can invite people. Alright, let me get the grippers on. Yeah, agreed. They could change that in a software update. It is I do imagine the possibility of that. Oh, wait, the trainer.
Three, two, one, go!
You should play a CNH tomorrow.
Boy, is that a such speech? I don't know, maybe. Then again, I'm going to be busy tomorrow. I'll consider it. I have not done an Animal Crossing. I don't think I've ever done an Animal Crossing stream. I've checked my history. I just checked my studio to see if I've ever done that. But you're right, I could try that. I have to re-download the game, of course. I also know from the polls, I'll probably also stream Ultra Kill as well. Because I've been having so much fun with that game, seriously. It might be because of the challenge it provides. Or it's the fact it's fast-paced.
Do a poll.
You know what? I could do another poll. Although, you know what? Maybe for next weekend. I could put in a poll for next weekend. I could do a tryout for this weekend and then poll a seat for an encore. After all, I have to get some audience. Let it up, boy. Maybe you're right. Oh, there we go. There's my first stock. Alright, let's practice our deep breathing.
Nico is a disparate monkey.
Actually, hold on. I did not hear that wrong. When somebody in my chat does something, it'll be displayed here. Oh boy. Now I have these streams with real life subtitles.
It's a real diluge.
This is really interesting. Actually, I'm keeping this up a little bit longer. I'm curious to see how this goes. Actually, I probably tested this back in December or sometime early last year, but I wonder how the chat handles profanity. Although I'm not going to
Videos.
intentionally trigger it. Okay, let me focus back on the game. Sometimes these features are really cool when because they are rarely used. Yeah, strike a pose. Got a second buzzer beater gigantus. Man, interesting. I don't know what the buzzer beater part means, but that's interesting. Let's see if it testers. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'll do this for testing purposes, because I've already sworn this stream. Let's just say shit. Okay, it did pick that up. It did pick that up. So that counts. I do have some where it's filtered on a live chat, so I'm not gonna have them done by default. Let me say damn, see what happens if I say that and picks it up. Okay, it picked that up as well. And I'm guessing you could report players for a vulgar voice chat. Although, I wonder how strict policies are for that. And also, I wonder from a programmer's perspective, how they record the sounds. Like, I'm not going to do this for obvious reasons, but like, if I were to say the N-word, would that be recorded? I mean, technically, it would be allowed for me to say the K-word since I'm Jewish, but I'm not going to just say that out of the ordinary. Not even on stream. So even I have my moral standards. Like, yeah.
WTRWUSS.
I'll be so impressed. Actually, now I'm curious. Wait. Okay, it did not pick that up. So we do have our limits. It's always just the fun thing about being a computer scientist. We can test things like this. Oh shoot! I did not mean to dash myself out of bounds, but you know what? I'll take it for what it's worth. Why don't I just say the? Let me say. See if I can say the B word, F word. See if it picks it up. Let me say fuck bitch. See what happens. Yep, that picked up. That picked it up. Okay, so that qualifies. I'm just going to keep blathering so we can cover up the chat as long as I can, so yeah. I'm kind of impressed. Then again, some Nintendo fans might see this as a dream. I'm not saying I'm one of them, but I know that I've seen this on the roads of the internet. I think the more pure and innocent something is, the more satisfying it is to corrupt it. Actually, let me check the roads of the internet. Also, like, I'm not good calls. Can I see the chat history? We got the text to speech there. Okay, so I'll just like that, huh? For context, rules of the anime is also where Rule 34 comes from. Which, if you want, I will gladly read them for you. Let's see. Rule clock. It's time to stop. Rule no number. There are no hard and fast rules on Usenet, only guidelines which are more or less strictly enforced and differ from group to group. This is why it's generally wise to read from any group for a bit before ever posting to it. Rule I. Just as the square root of -1 is imaginary, so 2 are half. So 2, spelled TOO, are half the things you see on the internet. No worries. Let's see. Rule -1. B is not your friend. Spelled /B/. Rule use -0. There is no CBI. Oh, interesting. Oh, wait. So let me leave the chat session. Okay. I think I'm back. Let me continue reading the rules of the internet. Okay. Rules use -0. There is no CBI. There is, however, a net-wide conspiracy designed solely to lead Dave Hayes to believe that there is a CBI.
Swear this console like doesn't load. Hello everybody.
I know. Hello there. That's insane. Anyways. Yeah, some of these rules are crazy. Let's see. Rule 0. Don't fuck with cats. Rule use -1. Spelling and grammar count. So do grade, wit, and a sense of humor. The latter two are different, as well as a willingness to meet odd people. But these are lesser considerations. Rule number 1. You don't talk about B. Rule 2. You don't talk about B, which I believe is a reference to Fight Club. Rule 1.21. 1.21 gigawatts. See Rule 88. Rule use -2. Net interprets censorship as damage and roots around it. John Gilmore. Oh, hello Mario. I forgot that's an app.
Honestly, I don't understand this at times. It's weird. I messed around with it for a couple minutes. It's really, it's like, it's just a baby game. I don't know why I have it. It's fun.
You know what? Nintendo does have some reputations to hold. Not only do they have high quality content, but they make sure Mario stays PG. Sometimes even G, which clearly the Hello Mario is a good job at doing for.
Hello Mario. Shout out to that line being from like just like a thing about Peter.
Actually, I'm curious if that's free application or if you need to pay like a few bucks. Because sometimes in my head, I forget that the Switch to Welcome Tour is 10.
Can I get 100 on this? I've done it before. I don't get any.
Huh. Definitely seem impressed. I'm not sure if the microphone, but I've definitely noticed your voice has definitely gone lower.
It's like, it is 2 AM almost for me, so I have to be quiet.
Oh yeah, you're right, yeah. That is my bad. I guess I should watch my volume in that case.
No,
Even though my college rule policies state that quiet hours, especially on Fridays and Saturdays, don't last till midnight. But still, I respect some consideration. I have my limits.
I have a microphone on, it's fine. You can be as loud as you want.
Troy, I have to go.
That is true.
Hello, Mario.
Oh, no worries.
That's enough. That's enough
It's been
Mario.
an honor.
That is enough Mario for that.
Anyway, let's continue the rules of the internet. Rule 2.1, always speak. C. Rule 2.2, remember second place. Rule 2.3, it doesn't matter, I missed. Rule 2.4, again? What the heck? Rule 2.5, if anyone asks about B, you don't know anything. Rule 2.6, if it's funny, it came from 4chan or something awful. Rule 2.7, only on IG Reels and COD lobbies, everyone has every pass. No exceptions. Rule E, Rafflecopter makes you look like a noob. Rule E.2, the power of negative x over lambda. Rule E.E, my Rafflecopter goes soy soy soy.
BYE 3333 and HRVB.
What is? Okay, that's.
Because I'm just sharing the world of the internet I'm looking up right now. Rule 1.2. Rule 1 space 2. If it exists, there's ultimate of it. Rule use dash 3. Why 3? Because we felt like, okay, there's so many fancy rules here. Let's go for the standardized rules. Because there are definitely a lot of fancy out of the box exists. Rule 3, we are anonymous. Rule 4, we are religion. Rule 5, we do not forgive, we do not forget. Rule 6, there is no Rule 6. Rule 9, there's a Toho version of it, no exceptions. Rule 14, do not argue with trolls. It means they win.
That's actually a fair point.
I love that saying. Okay, Rule 16. If you fail in epic proportions, that it may just become a winning failure. I said FM proportions. FM proportions. I meant to say epic.
100 rules. Are you really gonna read all of them?
I'm going to try. Well, there aren't 100 rules. Actually, there might be. Rule 19. The more you hate it, the stronger it gets.
Fair enough.
Rule 20. Nothing is to be taken seriously, except Rule 71.
Oh.
Rule 29. On the internet, all girls are men, and all kids are undercover FBI agents.
What?
That's Rule 29. On the internet, all girls are men, and all kids are undercover FBI agents.
I guess that makes sense. Tinder and catfishing exist, so.
Rule 30. There are no girls on the internet. I'm going to also consider the fact how misogynistic that quote is. Oh my god.
This game, bro.
Rule 32. Any line can be interpreted with sexual connotation. No exceptions.
The internet
Rule
is quite
34.
a place.
If it exists, there is porn in it. No exceptions.
The rule of the internet.
Rule 35. If no porn is found of it, it will be made.
That makes sense.
Rule 36. No matter what it is somebody's fetish. No exceptions.
We've reached the weird rules, haven't we?
I know, it's just too wrong. Just too wrong. Rule 42. Always bring your towel. No exceptions. Rule 43. The more beautiful and pure a thing is, the more satisfying it is to corrupt it. That was what I was referring to earlier. Rule 47. It shows an exclamation point followed by 3 question marks. Rule 48. Profit. Rule 50. A crossover, even improbable ones, will eventually happen in fan art, fan fiction, or official release material. No exceptions. Got it. What if parental controls are on?
Guess
Ah, welcome
what?
back.
Back again. Shady's back. Still a friend.
Anyway, we continue reading the rules of the internet now.
Oh
Rule
god.
61. Chuck Norris is the exception to Rule 63. No exceptions or else.
Why Chuck Norris?
I don't know. Rule 62. It has been cracked and pirated. No exceptions.
That
Rule
interesting.
63. For every given male character, there is a female version of that character, and vice versa, including Chuck Norris. Rule 61 is lying to you, and there will always be porn of that character. No exceptions.
What?
That's Rule 63, not 53. There is no Rule 53.
What? Man, why Chuck Norris specifically? What did Chuck Norris do?
I don't know. He did something. Let me see. What did Chuck Norris do? Oh, that's 1 hour in. We're at 2 hours in.
Interesting.
Chuck Norris is a renowned American martial artist, actor, and Air Force veteran who achieved international fame as a 7-time world professional middleweight karate champion. 1968 to 1974, has found his own martial arts discipline, Chun Kuk Do, starring in action films like Way of the Dragon, 1972, with Bruce Lee, and played the leading role in Walker, Texas Ranger, and yeah. Let me see, Chuck Norris. And he's still alive, age 85.
I'm also reading the rules of the internet now. This is intriguing.
Yes. But there's a difference between reading them and reading them out loud. Rule 64. Don't copy that floppy. Rule 71. The internet is serious fucking business. Rule 72. Darth Vader is your father. No exceptions.
Why are some rules skipped? What happened to rules 56 to 60?
I think the numbers are a reference to something.
Well, I wouldn't know. If something has 2 colors, they can play Bad Apple. That makes sense.
Let's see. Rule 75. Rule 75 is a lie. Oh shit. Wait, I didn't even say the T and it picked it up. Oh. Oh, that's odd. I'm looking at rules of the internet from all the tropes.
That's what
Rule 77. The internet makes you stupid.
I mean, makes sense.
Rule 78. There is a wiki of it. No exceptions. Actually, I think... Nope. I have a website. There is no exceptions.
Rules of the internet, sir.
Rule 85. If it exists, there is a pony of it. No exceptions.
Oh, God.
Rule 103. For every song, there is a vocaloid version of it.
That's the word of the day.
Rule 104. If there is not a vocaloid version of it, there will be. No exceptions.
Kind of sounds similar to a certain other rule.
Rule 105. Rule 71 is serious fucking business. Rule 123.
There's a Megalovania version of it.
46, 7, 8, 9. Seriously, that's rule 123.
Man, it's 2 a.m. and I'm reading the rules of the internet. How could these?
Rule 177. Tropicana tastes like rainbow. No exceptions. It says, I'm going to say Tropicana. Rule 169. Nah, I'd rather have 2 69s. You know, the rules of the internet are probably going to evolve or update to include Rule 67, or something about 67 at this rate.
No. Actually, I found one rule. 90% of fan fiction is the stuff of nightmares, Rule 67. And then Rule 69 is just nice. Well,
That's true, it is just
68
nice.
before Mean, bro. Rumble 68 before Mean.
Rule 190. The only good hentai is Yuri. That's how the internet works.
What?
Rule 269. Yeah, finally 269s. Rule 284. What has been seen cannot be unseen. Even the post-clearance that's coming up.
That?
Rule 386. If it's light and has a black circle in the center, then it's Mina's prime.
Yeah, I searched up Yuri anime and already got hit with the safe searches on, so we are just not gonna do that. You know what's bad
I did
is
not
that
expect them to add an
safe
ultra tall
searches
reference
on-
here.
What did bro do?
Yeah, this is an open arena. I'm sorry. We're just reading the rules of the internet. We're almost done. Rule 647. Teldio is a pony.
Teldio. I thought it always was a pony. Or like, you know, a unicorn.
Yep. Rule 9001. It's over 9,000. No exceptions. That gets me so hard. But yep, as my statement shows, with the game chat testing, Rule 43 exists. No exceptions. I think that's why so many Nintendo fans like to corrupt Kirby, Mario, and all the family-friendly characters. The family-friendly. Wow, I can't speak. Okay, let's play.
Okay. So, We are cooked, aren't we? Well, kids, that was the 100 rules of the, over the 100 rules of the internet.
Oh shoot! I am not paying. I'm so getting carried away with the subtitle feature. I'm losing attention to my position in Smash. I'm having so much fun right now.
Hey kids, today we're learning the 100 rules of the internet. I don't know what to say, to be honest. Let's find something else funny to do. Google random useless facts.
Well, here's something you should not also know. Oh,
Identical
I should make this rule of the
share
internet.
the same fingerprint. Bananas are technically berries, while strawberries are not. And sloths can hold their breath underwater for up to 40 minutes.
The internet will eventually corrupt you. If it doesn't, it eventually will. No exceptions.
Down.
Oh shit, that ain't good.
Let me see here.
3 Pokemon attack you at once. It's super effective. Of course it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's pretty clear.
And King K. Rool. And like King K. Rool is CPU, which means you're dead. I'm sorry. You're just done. It's over.
Well, first off, any battle is impossible, even against ESAP. No exceptions.
No. You don't understand. One time I spent hours fighting CPU's King K. Rool. I couldn't do it.
No exceptions.
No matter every method I tried, I could not beat that K. Rool. Just never could. Just never could. Why is Mario so like, up on the screen? He's supposed to be like smaller. Get CP everything. Wait a minute. And I just force feed them mushrooms?
Oh, that happened. Well, I will admit, I did give Pup a good fight. Took him down stock, but the way he finished me off was definitely worth it.
I'll see what like so can do this Hello Mario thing, bro.
These subtitles are so crazy, man.
Oh.
They just said I said subtitles and it translated to dogs.
Dogs?
Yeah, I mean, voice recognition is definitely is always going to be flawed, no exceptions, and I'm pretty sure that it's never going to improve, even no matter how hard they try.
Looks like KK rule. It's like KK rule.
Which I would think is hilarious. You know what? King Hero got to 85%. I'll count that as a win.
Is there any other mini games on the Zelda Mario, bro?
What is the price for Hello Mario? Give me a shot, Tomboy. Give me that part.
Local Tomboy 69. Penguin, do you even know what a Tomboy is?
Yes, I know what a Tomboy is. And compared to what we were talking about with the rules of the internet, it is not even close. So I'm not very concerned. Unless you're not. Which in that case, it makes sense. But hold up. Is Hello Mario free to play?
Yeah, it's free download.
Yeah.
But it has to be in handheld mode, so... yeah.
That makes perfect sense. Now it's a mobile game. Wow.
Yeah, I'm just doing whatever the hell I can randomly do on this.
You can only play on handheld, that's odd. Actually, you know what? It probably requires touchscreen. That would make sense.
Yeah, it's fully touchscreen.
You know, I really wish they didn't call it the Wii U eShop because this would have been perfect for that game, for that console.
Yeah.
Or the 3DS eShop.
That's all the sauce.
Even though my 3DS is still a brick.
I never had a 3DS. I missed out on so much.
Honestly, there was a time where I didn't have a 3DS either, and I was thinking the same thing. It made me pretty bitter.
Like, I had a 2DS, and the only game I played on it was Space Raiders. It was pretty big, Space Raiders, that was weird.
Yeah, that game is so fun, man.
Hello, Mario. Yeah, you're telling me Mario is more recognizable than Mickey Mouse? That's something I can't believe. I think in like the 1990s they did a survey and apparently more kids recognize Mario than Mickey Mouse, which is kind of crazy. So, where's my YouTube hours? Yeah, I'm flexing the 7K I have. It doesn't show on screen, but trust, I have 7K hours in YouTube. It doesn't show that. Sharing. Share home screen, that's it.
So I usually either do YouTube on my phone when I'm in bed, or while I'm on the go, or if I'm on work, I use it on my computer so I can use the eye blocker because ads are so annoying.
I'd be like farming hours when I was younger because like I'd randomly leave my Switch on running in the middle of the night, so it would just farm over hours. So like maybe years worth of watching YouTube on the Switch alone.
Bye.
And
I remember when my
more and everything else.
Yeah, I remember when my Wii U had streaming services. It was such a big time. It made me so glad. It was back when companies didn't use their didn't have subscription-based models. Actually, they may have had subscription-based models, but they didn't corrupt it.
Yeah.
And it was fun and relaxing. You could watch all your shows there. No exceptions.
But like my Wii U when I was younger had parental controls, so for Mario Maker I really couldn't access Course World, which is like disappointing. I never experienced Course World. And the only reason I
Oh,
have
yeah,
parental
Wii U
controls
Course
on this
World.
Switch is
Actually, you know
because I
what?
need
You know
to set
what?
up Game Chat.
If you're talking about the Wii U course world, be glad you didn't.
What the hell was... what happened to it?
Oh, it's a complete dust knockoff. Trust me. Like, I remember, like, Mario Maker 2's course world, while it has its flaws, it's much better than Mario Maker 1's. I mean,
All I know is that you can only upload like 10 levels.
yeah, actually, that's not entirely true. You could upload up to 100 levels, but you had to get enough stars to upload more levels.
Mario Maker 2, they just like updated it as the more games went on. I remember
Yeah.
when I got SMM2, I had like already 32 levels at the original cap.
And they added more updates, which that felt smooth nice. Nice. But I tell you, like, the highest I ever was able to get to was 20. Because, like, you could only upload more levels by getting enough stars. Additionally, I remember this because how somebody reported and got one of my levels deleted from Course World. Yeah, in Mario Maker 1, if your course didn't get enough likes within a certain amount of time, it would be automatically deleted from the server. And when a level gets deleted, you can't re-upload it. Even if you copy it.
That's terrible.
When a level gets deleted, it's basically banned.
I was never really used any online server, so no Mario Kart, no anything. Just nothing.
I will admit, some of the levels were creative, but like a lot of levels that got a lot of stars, I remember basically just people showing off their amiibo collection. It basically turned the game to a pay to win.
I remember the Mecha Bowser Jr. fight. It was like they made a mech and Bowser Jr. was in it.
Yeah, but seriously, no cap. If you wanted to be privileged to get 3 likes or 3 stars in the game and get those medals, just buy every amiibo you can find and get all the costumes and show them off. It was at the time it was basically a star farming simulator.
I only really bought amiibos for Smash Bros. Like that's the only reason you get one.
Yeah, you do. Sorry, I was writing 2 things at once.
I never really had a lot of amiibo costumes.
Yeah.
Going back
So now
to
I will
Mario
admit something.
Maker was,
They did add updates where you could get the costumes. It was rewarding to get those. And I think there were some outfits you couldn't obtain from amiibos, so it made the hunt a little more effort-filling. But yeah, the Smash collab.
Mushroom.
If you got
the weird mushroom was like the best part.
yeah, the weird
That thing was the
mushroom. Get about that thing. Oh, some amiibo are so crazy, man.
I just hope SNM3 just gives us more themes. That's all I beg for. More themes, music, and more enemies. I wish that.
I think Monty's definitely a must at this rate. And it would definitely be satisfying. But I'm pretty sure, like, I usually like to think about predictions and all that such from perception. I try to think about how, if I was the developer, how would I come across it? That's why I usually don't draw to conclusions, and usually think before speaking in situations like this, such.
I just hope they have like a plagiarism system where, like, you know, even if someone like steals your level, you can actually get it taken down.
They already do have a report system for plagiarism, actually.
But like, it's not good enough.
Are you sure? Because, I mean, somebody was able to get one of my levels deleted, so I think it works well. You just gotta be convincing enough.
Like, you were plugging your channel in it, so Nintendo system went, oh no, that's against our services, take it down. You basically made a crime level that, like, dark underwater and you were plugged in your channel, that's just a recipe to get reported.
Yeah, you were right. Well, especially when you put it like that, but
It's when like a rage report actually goes through.
as I was saying, when I put it like that, that's definitely true. That's probably what happened. Of course, in
I thought you were
context,
saying when I was younger.
the reason would be a lot more saying. But yeah, standalone, situations like that, which, let's be real, the people who try to do the actions probably don't look at the levels or read them.
Yeah.
And I don't think the people on reporting charge care about what the theme level is. The external advertisement is flagged enough, so technically, theoretically, anyone can do this, even to my red light, green light video, that the most popular level I have on my account. That could theoretically get reported.
But it's mostly good that no one really will. Like, you can make the most terrible level that's unenjoyable. People will probably rage report it and find a reason for it to get taken down. But like, since you like plugged your channel in the description, that gave them a reason for it to get banned. Since you can't do that. Man, Nintendo needs like better.
I mean,
marketing.
I guess when I recreate, if I recreate Squid Game 3, which actually I could, I'm not sure. I've never gotten the motivation to. I guess I'll probably have to wise up. And yeah, you're right. Squid Game is dead. Like, though, if I ever do
Maybe
that,
if they
something
make
like something
Squid Game
similar,
USA, which is unlikely.
yeah. So I'm just going to have to avoid the channel promotion on that. But you're right. I probably going to have to cancel the project. Like, the wait's been too long. Because you're right. Squid Game 3, like, it really is Squid Game 2 Part 2.
I'm just like,
Which the fire was fun, but
why they can't just like combine both. Anything that get an extra subscription out of someone.
may have been some sort of stream policy or like I really don't know. What I've heard, they've claimed they can only put so much on Netflix at once, but like seeing what they've done with other shows, like I'm calling it BS. They could very well just put all 13 episodes in as a season and have them progressively released through the weeks.
Like, I don't get why Stranger Things needs 3 volumes. Stranger Things 5 was something
They
like
probably
that.
realized how popular it was, and they were starting to milk it for its money.
Yeah. They're only, like, kind of good show. Like, I won't lie.
I was some recaps. Apps. Is that it? My family wanted to watch the new season with me. Although, I'll be real, I'd be one that can get scared of certain monsters. So, yeah, I passed. And it seems I'm good on this case, since season 5 seemed to miss the mark.
Honestly, ending is disappointing. I won't lie. First half of the season was good, it's just like the characters are too old now, like the actors are in their 20s, going into their 20s. One of them
Man, actors can be tough business.
10 years for like 5 seasons is crazy.
I mean, it's less than me. You gotta play, commit to your role.
Yes, but you have 20-year-olds who are like, you know, almost in their late 20s pretending to be teenagers.
Oh, shoot.
And they're 30-year-olds.
Oh, sure, because we have child actors and all that such.
It's literally Tobey Maguire Spider-Man and Flash in the first Spider-Man movies. That's what it is. That's not a teenager. And I'm not wrong. Like, I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong. But again, you're also talking about someone who doesn't care less about Stranger Things. So then again,
Yeah, so now talking about something you don't even want to be interested in.
I don't know what to say. Oh wait, I'm out. Sure.
Come on.
What were we talking about? All right, Squid Game.
Oh, yeah, Squid Game.
Because we're talking about Mario Maker. Wow, the domino effect.
Squid Game was like so peak with its lore, and I just feel like the moment a show gets popular, they completely ruin the bag with it. I like season 3 and all. It's just like it should have been season 2. No need for this mess.
I agree. I don't know why they made like it could have all been season 2. And I think the most disappointing thing is that I was hoping to see a satisfying ending, but they have this multiverse. No, not multiverse. What is it? I forgot the term.
Like,
A franchise plan set out.
In terms of deaths, that
To
season,
stretch
yes,
it.
every time one happened, I was shocked. But the one that shocked me the most was definitely the grandma.
The death of the grandma?
Yeah, that one, I was shocked. Like, I had no words after that one. I didn't even expect it. Although she would have been dead in jump rope anyway, so it had to happen.
What?
Man,
I agree.
Just ended everything.
During the show, when I watched the show first time, it definitely disturbed me and caught me off guard.
But
I love Ruby Red. Yes, I do. I'm glad I got try. I did have the same post up as try, and I did actually. This could be a good time for me to the golden rotations. It would be a good chance. It would have been a good chance. Although my time, I can't be limited to other things, or it could be the fact I'm just taking a break from Splatoon and all that such. Also, oh wait, hold on. There's a big run next week. Actually, no, not next week. In 2 weeks.
Splatoon 3 just doesn't go well.
I don't blame you. And I can understand
Either
why.
someone disconnects in the game, or like, I just don't find anyone to play with.
I expect fun, really. But yeah, for the big runs, the source I get to basically see what the schedules also forecast upcoming big runs. They haven't announced it yet, but I'm seeing a big run from March 13th to March 15th. Usually, the indicator is usually because they'll have multiple pages. I'm going to this one out.
I still don't understand how you like make those daily, like all the like do every single weapon stat. It's like, I don't know.
The answer is a lot simpler than you may think. I have them all recorded as files. Basically, the only thing I had to put commitment to is making a new version of weapons. So, like, most of the weapon stats I did when my focus was peak back in my freshman year, which was like late 2022, 2023. And made the files that way, which actually, the reason why I made the 7-month shorts and eventually the posts is because my randoms were being so stupid. That's the motive behind why I made the 7-month shorts and the 7-run posts.
In terms of like shorts, you can get a lot of engagement with those though.
That's true. And
I remember getting most of my subscribers in shorts, so like, you could use some of them more. But
the reason why I made the 7-run, like the video shorts, is because first off, I wanted to trigger people watching them on accident, but also I thought it was the best format since the answers I thought were pretty quite simple, and yeah, my viewership definitely skyrocketed when I posted the first short video, so I kept doing it. I think it's a business practice. It's more than just dopamine. If something works well, it's a sign to keep it up.
Yep. Locked in? Okay, no longer locked in. Yeah, we fumbled.
Spider dance.
Yep. I love yourself.
Impressive. Might have to last year save some beats. Wait, that's as depressive. What is wrong with the subtitles? Anyway, the magic behind the Summer Run post. Basically, I used my Photoshop and basically just make one image for each of the weapons. And each time I saw a weapon, I basically did some personal tests and tried out the statistics using the weapon training rooms to basically record its data. From there, I was able to make some conclusions about their damage statistics and record everything notable about them. I save them all into a Google document, and when the time to play comes, which is once every 40 hours, I record down the posts. I put up in I do a Photoshop, which I use a Create document, which basically I have PNG files automatically saved, so I just click, and do some copy paste for the color codes and all that such, update the date, and yeah. Truthfully, the Summer Run post takes no more than 6 minutes.
That's crazy. In terms of if you're gonna buy this, I just know all the music is licensed, so I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know the...
Well, you're forgetting that on YouTube Shorts, licensing doesn't matter.
If you're gonna... I don't know the, rules on streaming when it comes to licensing. I remember you could get away with it on streaming, but I don't know now.
It depends on the copyright source. Fortunately, Nintendo, even though they may say otherwise, they are, especially on small channels like mine, they aren't pursuive or aggressive. They don't have any automatic hunting tools for when the music are being used. Although, ironically, for some games, I know for Undertale or Deltarune, I think Celeste as well, using having some of their music will be automatically picked up and will trigger an automatic copyright claim. I've never been copyright striked. If I did, I probably would point that out and make a post saying that. Because, as you know, 3 strikes and you're out.
Just gone from the game. GG's. No second chances.
Not even GG, it's game over.
It literally GG's. Game over. It's Jover.
No, GG is still a good game. Don't distort the term. It's literally game over. Over, you lost.
It was still a good run. GG's well played, guys.
Say it's a good run, but the ending definitely not.
A match in gaming, you still say GG. You had the team.
When you put it like that, I can see where your argument's coming from. And from a certain perspective, I do agree you are right, but let's be real. Ooh, I recognize this boss fight. Isn't it called Lycanthropy? Oh, it's fun.
Yeah, I think. The Lycanthropy or something?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is called Lycanthropy. Which I'm pretty sure is something related to wolves. I know it's also related to Lycanroc, the Pokemon. I think I heard that term on Wednesday, maybe? I watched the first season, I haven't watched that season 2 yet. This stuff's really making me interested. Ooh, I think Braxton and Queen are definitely putting it out. Ooh, a lot.
Locked in? Haven't been hit yet? I just jinxed it, but okay. Like,
Yeah.
no, I'd win, guys. That's the part where the guy just geeks out, because, yeah.
Ah, thanks, UVS. Glad you're enjoying it.
What's up?
Then I'm gonna put myself back in the arena after this. After they're done.
I did it.
But a lot more fun.
Where is it? Where's the triangle? There it is.
Ooh, that's well done, you.
That's an S rank. On hardcore. And I'm just him.
Yeah. I tell ya, it's usually the middle of the day when I lock in the most. So it's made me think maybe I should do another. Maybe I should continue doing more live streams where it's at the 3 o'clock EST time. Like the last Hollow Knight stream, when I did at that time, like the end result was so much better. Honestly, I did the overtime. Like the payout was good.
They would definitely benefit me. Like, it is.
Yeah, agreed.
240 almost, bro. That Mario Kart? I'm sure you. You're not. You're a spectator. Okay.
Okay. I'm also curious what the music playing was. It was for a second. I thought the music for this battle was a boss theme from the Wind Waker, but now I'm realizing it's the Ice Climbers theme.
Nah.
Wow.
Do you ever get the most silliest music, or like the most locked-in thing ever?
Yeah, they do stuff like that. Ooh, I see a tower.
I got hit. Right.
Let's play.
I love the low frames I see on the screen share.
Trust me, local tomboy. I mean, winning doesn't last forever. Even, like, as just like Sans Undertale proves, everyone's going to get exhausted after fighting so long.
Huh.
Let's play.
I am walking.
It's also why I took my breaks. Which I also recommend people do take their breaks. Not only is it better for your health, mental health, but also you'll perform better after your break.
Yes, it seems. I remember playing Smash Bros. For like 10 hours straight once. There was breaks, but like I remember being on a call with someone for like 5 hours at a time playing Smash Bros. At one point. Generally don't know. But it was definitely Raz.
Oh, ice here.
Locked in. The boss getting high on those triangles, bro. Look at those.
You know what? If CP was still here, he would definitely be happy to see me play as Joker. Sorry, Braxton. Actually, I should be going after Queen. I mean, she is the bigger threat, and just knocked me out.
Persona, the actual Persona games are kind of geeks.
Ah, welcome back, Aspid.
Oh god, it's the final Aspid. That horrid thing. I haven't even played the first Hollow Knight, I know it's horrors. The crimes it's committed.
Hey, be nice, please.
It's a primal Aspid. $6 hours.
You have to have, but I'm not getting involved with it. Oh, I need focus.
I somehow got the witch ending in like 3 hours in Silk Song. So I could have got the speedrun achievement from that. But to be fair, I didn't get the, I didn't even get the original ending first, so. And I'm not doing Steel Soul. After that fail at 4th chorus, I'm not doing it again.
What's on the Joker ending? I did not see that boss man. I did not see that knockout coming, but I'm impressed. That was fun.
I died on 4th chorus, getting hit out of my heel right into the falling rock, and imploded. Just kaboom. Kinda poetic.
Hello, Milk. Welcome back. I'm testing out the chat feature.
Some milk on the streets. Why doesn't it expire?
Yes. Some milk just doesn't expire.
Ah.
I know. I hate when that stuff happens. Especially when I try healing and it fails. Like to play.
That bird, bro. I still don't get why they nerfed Morwing. He wasn't that bad.
Really? I'm pretty sure when I first got one up against him, I died like 5-6 times.
Might work. Like, it's an early boss. Not that bad.
See, that's like, it's actually not that bad.
Don't get
And then
why
people
they
don't have a
nerfed
skill
the
issue.
driver. Easy. I think the people who, like, complained about it were, like, cavemen. They have to be cavemen. There's no way.
So you're saying that cavemen are real? You're not just saying that cavemen are real, but you're saying that they play Silk Song,
Yes.
and that we shouldn't be accommodative of. Actually, why shouldn't we compare? Actually, you know what?
No, like,
I was about to ask a stupid question.
Here's the thing about it, though. Like, the goddamn Morwing wasn't that bad. So wasn't Scissor Splinter. You learn the attacks. You don't go headstrong in. Like, come on.
How sure are you about that?
I'm a same guy who spent like 7 hours fighting Lost Lace, but like, yeah, I did. Hello, Mario. Like, they didn't even nerf my goats. Is there anything I can do in this one?
Oh shoot! I'm gonna be on the hot seat at this rate.
Yeah. Please don't. God damn it, the screen cannot be shared. Why can't I screen share Fall Guys? That's not nice. Why can't I screen share some Peak?
Ah, very good. I see 5 years to Act 3. To be honest, actually, my feelings on Silk Song were mixed until I played X3 for the first time. It was thanks to that I started liking the game.
Bruh. Morwing wasn't even that bad, gang. No need for the nerfs. Revert the nerfs. Buff Morwing.
You can say it's delicious and all that stuff you want. Even I have feelings. Oh shoot, that might be game.
Might. What random P? Alright, you know what? Let's Pokemon. Let's see.
Okay, Rebecca, I think I see your problem with Aspen now. No offense.
I don't know why that message got held for review. That's quite the
It's a hell for review. Let me check. I held some rules that have like 9 tabs. Wow, I've been so carried in conversation today. It feels good. I mean, this was originally planned to be a 2-hour stream. I'd be spending the rest of the stream doing Ultra Kill. I mean, spend the rest of the night playing Ultra Kill, but I've been having enough fun. Hold up, that's the map for Legend ZA.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand now why people are upset about this game.
Yeah, I wanted to explore all of Kalos, not the goddamn city. Let's check the trees. Let's check the trees. Let's find a tree. Okay, let's find a tree. Tree. Where can I find a tree? There's a tree. Let's see here. Oh, that's an alpha fluffy. Oh, do we have good details in the tree? Probably not. Did he just...
Respectfully enough,
Fluffy just
I understand why ZA is fine for some people. Also, it's fun having you over, Tomboy. The stream will probably be only over for about maybe 13 more minutes or such. So it's not gonna mess on much.
Ah, yes. I am here, so the stream's awesomer.
Yeah, no sweat. Take care. Thanks for showing up. It's not small but has content. But I believe so. Truthfully.
Good man.
Yeah, Metopia. I gotta find some way to remember to keep playing that game because I still have that long-term goal of getting those octopus Miis maxed out on all the classes.
I still need to get past new Lumos. That's all I need to do.
Not sure if I've ever told you this, but I plan to make a Metopia game, like reality show kind of series called Cloud Cthulhu. Once I get my Miis maxed out.
I just can't wait for Tamagotchi Life, bro. I want to make the most deep divings. I might make a certain island related to a certain millionaire, if you know what I mean. Why is the stream avatars link so like long?
Being so long, whatever do you mean?
Good. I didn't mind it. It's just I want good looking games. Gen 10 look promising then. Also, Primal Aspect, what started you picking for Gen 10? Miracle Slope? Who should get it?
Well, maybe rude, but I blame the subtitles. I do not know what you're talking about, man.
It's just Metopia.
You know what? That's true. They do have a fox at the starter.
That you got Toby Fox, you got Angry Bird, you got a Gecko.
Let's keep my cool. Anyway, let's continue.
Yeah, bird.
I say that. I mean, I gotta remember that I'm still known as Penguin on this screen. And nobody gives a crap about who I am on the other side.
3 a.m. going strong. 10 minutes to 3 a.m.
That's not a statement.
Wait.
If Dead by Gen 9, I would have picked a fire starter. I usually decide who I want to pick my Pokemon based on their final evolution. Since in long-term thinking, that's the Pokemon that's going to stick with me the most.
No, Penguin. You pick them purely off the vibes. That's the play.
I mean, yeah, I still do the vibes, but the vibes off of what it ends up evolving into.
But like the fun is it's a gamble. Like I just assume starter.
I see what you're
first
saying.
thing.
Yeah, I never got that
Assume starter
experience.
first thing. That's the one. Alright, that's the one I'm choosing. No questions asked. Hope it's good in the next year. Do you know the disappointment I had when I evolved my Quaxley? It was
Yeah. And I'm gonna sound pathetic for saying this, but yeah. That's probably never gonna happen for me.
I feel like you'd be the type of person that box the starter. I think that you'd be the type of person to do that.
Yeah, honestly, I just picked the starter Pokemon based on its final evolution and what design I like the most.
That's crazy.
Or for personal reasons.
But like, purely the vibes though.
Yeah, once again, it's the vibes, but it's for its final form.
I saw Funny Dog and picked Quaxley. I did that. Funny Chicken picked the chicken.
I'm just telling you how I think. When picking on based on stats, I don't get to.
That's what I'm saying. See, Primal Aspect, that's exactly... Yeah, I agree with this. And though I'm pretty sure Penguin lives in Antarctica anywhere. I don't think he was ever been. You seem very silent by that remark.
Just amused. But yeah, actually, you know, but you do have a point. Maybe I should start picking Pokemon based on their stats.
What? Okay, so you're telling me you spoil yourself with the final evolutions. Pick the one that does the best? Yeah, mate, I'm right. Yeah, Primal Aspect's right. You aren't human.
That's what I left for.
You don't look
What is with this?
Pokemon.
What's these subtitles? How often do they get these things right? Where does it get? It's my left arm.
You're so indecision. Don't slander my boy. Don't slander my go. Do I even have Arceus downloaded?
Exactly, this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm tired of stuff. I can't understand what you're saying. And it's driving me crazy. Because these subtitles are messing it up.
Do you know I can read chat, right?
Right, Sidgeway, that's a good point. Actually, I will say, for Gen 7, I did pick it based on its initial starter design. But only because I tolerate the final evolution enough. So, I will say, there is some benefit of the doubt
Okay.
but the primary factor is the final evolution. Usually the starter form is attractive enough for me to pick that as well. Actually, I don't know if there ever was a situation where I didn't like the Pokemon's base stage and picked it because of the final evolution.
The middle stages are kind of a question. They're questionable.
Then again, middle stage is usually the game progression. Like, that's only going to happen if like what I did with Pokemon Shield, where I just stopped playing in the middle of the game.
Pokemon Shield. Yo, Primal Raptor, bro, would you be the type of person and just only use moves that attack? Like, if you saw Calm Mind, you're not adding that to the move list.
Honestly, when I was interested in Pokemon, I did not care less about stats. All I cared was type advantages. That might be why I got bored of the series. I did not care about hidden abilities. I just cared about pairing with types, which I think that might be how the game intends to play the game. Just match Pokemon with the correct type.
You know what, screw it, I'm flexing my Pokemon, where are they? Ooh, shinies. Do I need you guys yet?
But honestly, you're right. When I play Pokemon, I don't think I ever care about stats. Because if I did, I would probably still be playing Pokemon.
We are almost an hour free of the stream.
That's true. Don't worry, keep an eye on the clock. This might be the last round.
Yeah. And then reset again.
Thank you. I'm playing my main now, so I don't blame Braxton if I'm giving him a bad time.
Oh no, he's on D. I think it might be over for Mario. Shout out to me on my first Pokemon Sword and Shield playthrough where I had 3 Corviknights on my team. Look, the third spot, you know, I need 3 of them. And I beat the game.
Okay, guys, talk with me.
Even if I
I was never human. I was a bird this whole time.
kind of figured.
Even if I have the appearance of a human. Actually, that's true, actually, now I think about it. Even though I have the appearance of a human, there are times I just don't consider myself one of the humans. And in a good sense.
You are a penguin. You are a penguin. With a lot of records.
Or am I?
Well, we may never know until you face real.
Oh, what lore are you going to uncover in the near future? That is the question.
Still waiting on that Bendy playthrough once you face real, bro. Don't think I forgot my list suggestions. Don't think I forgot. Da, 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 Pangolin.
You asked for betting on the machine.
Bendy and the machine all down that hell. That game's good. Jeez.
Huh. I almost forgot. I forgot about that. Huh. I put on my bucket list.
My suggestion is
That could happen one day. Well, not in the foreseeable future, but probably happen one day. I'm trying to get. I mean, I've been looking more into Poppy playtime. Maybe that can reduce my adversity or whatever. But yeah.
Killer Fire traumatized you. And you're gonna wait till the face reveal for the rest of everything. Spider game traumatized, bro.
That wasn't the fun. It wasn't the spiders that scared me. It was the brown spiders that jumped at me that caught me off guard.
So you're saying
I may have to wait for a better time or a time I'm more awake. Really. I know I do remember I said I'd probably want to see my facial reaction. That was my facial reaction at the time. And now I'm having second thoughts. Being honest, like, I feel like whenever somebody reveals their face, that's the first death flag. So I'm starting to look at ever revealing my face is going to be a good idea.
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Anyway, it's been 3 hours. It's just been a blast, guys. But for my health and my sanity, I'm going to wrap it up now. See you all soon. I'll probably stream tomorrow. Until then, take care.
Trust. Audio.